Is owning your own scuba tanks worth it? In this video, I'm going to break down who should, who shouldn't, and the hidden costs that most divers don't think about. Welcome back to Generations Below. We're a father-son dive team breaking down the gear we love, exploring the world one dive at a time, and hiding treasure along the way. If you find one of our coins, you win real high-end dive gear from brands that we trust. If you're a certified diver and you're trying to decide whether owning your own tank makes sense, this will save you time, money, and frustration. So for us, owning tanks isn't just about diving, it's about flexibility. I use them to test gear and fit stuff around the house before big dives. We also film content on the fly, so having a full tank ready means that we can shoot anywhere, anytime, but you're still gonna have to get it filled at a dive shop. We went with the Catalina aluminum 80s with pro valves so we can hook up either den or yoke valves to them. And while we do own the little mini scuba tanks from Smacko, the little 2 liter and 1 liter, and even the 0.5s, those are for a separate video that's coming up next. This one is about traditional scuba tanks, what you think, your aluminum 80s. Okay, so let's get into filling these tanks. You're still gonna have to go to a dive shop to fill these things. The compressors to do this are multiple thousands of dollars. They require a lot of maintenance. You definitely need somebody that's trained to do it, fill in these tanks. That way you can make sure that you're getting quality air out of these things and there's not a danger to you. We don't fill these at home, but we do have a portable compressor for our little mini tanks. I'm gonna show that to you on an upcoming review. So who should own their own tanks? If you're diving every month or you wanna be able to train, test gear, or film without running to the dive shop, it's worth owning a tank. The biggest win for us is the spontaneity. Being able to grab a full tank and just dive on a moment's notice makes all the difference. But this is only if you have it filled and ready to go, which still requires you to go to a dive shop to fill it. Here's what people don't talk about. 1, you won't save any money at all. In fact, you might spend more if you're using a dive shop for your fill, because the fill prices don't make up for the cost of the tank. And then whenever we get into 2 here, the tanks require maintenance, visual inspections, hydro testing, and you've got to keep track of it, and you've got to have that done in a dive shop, which costs money. So I just don't think you're going to be able to save any money by owning your own tanks. In fact, it's probably going to end up costing you more in the long run. And then 3, storage matters. They're bulky, they're heavy, and you'll need a safe place to keep them secured and dry. Who should own their own tanks? If you dive monthly and you want the freedom to train, test, or film on your terms, owning a tank makes sense. But if you're not using it often or don't have local access to water, you're better off renting. I want to know what you think about owning tanks. Drop it in the comments. We'll try it out. If you have questions, leave those in the comments section and I might make a video addressing it. If this video helped you at all, smash that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, here's something awesome. We hide real treasure underwater. We call it the hunt. Find one of our hidden coins and you win actual high-end dive gear from brands that we trust. You can check out those treasure drops and the clues on where to find the coins right here on the channel. The hunt is on.